What's going on, guys? Uzi here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today, Joe or João is in objectives and you can get this card for free. He looks amazing, to be fair, but there is a big problem about this card. But we will be reviewing him today, but let's get straight into it. 87 pace, 88 dribbling, 90 shooting, 88 physical and 84 passing. Probably the one thing I'd like to improve there is probably just his pace. Other than that, he looks outstanding. Now, he is 6'4". You don't see a lot of players that are 6'4", and especially a striker that's being 6'4". I'm not going to enjoy this one, I can tell you that. Medium low, not the perfect attacking work rate. I do prefer high medium, but medium low is not the end of the world. 4-star skill moves, I can't wait to do a Berber spin with this guy, because when I do it, this guy's going to put his whole body in the way of the defender, and no way the defender's going to get past this guy. The 4-star weak foot is obviously going to allow me to cut onto his right foot and shoot with it as well. He is on the engine chemistry style. He is obviously on 10 chem. 85 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. A pretty decently pacey player, to be fair to you. 97 sprint speed. Hopefully that carries the acceleration a little bit. 94 attacking positioning, 93 finishing, and 93 shot power. If this guy can't finish inside the box, there will be problems, EA. 80 long shots, 88 volleys, 86 penalties. Obviously, if we get a penalty with this guy, he will be taking it. 98 vision, 87 crossing, 95 free kick accuracy, 91 short passing, and 82 long passing with 80 curve. He's a really good passer, to be fair to him. He's going to do them little cheeky 1-2s, the link-up plays, and hopefully he's going to be able to do the over-the-top through balls as well. Now, he's got 85 agility. 85 agility on a 6'4" player. That's not even that bad. But then we look at a 71 balance and we understand that he's not going to be turning like a god. Let's all be fair now. 91 reactions, 96 ball control, 97 dribbling, 98 composure. I'm expecting him to have a nice calm collective touch, but at the same time, am I going to be able to turn with this guy? That's what we're here for. We're here to find it out. Now, he's got 80 jumping, 99 heading accuracy. I'm telling you, this guy last year in FIFA 19, I'm pretty sure every single person will do him 100%. They'll pounce onto this instantly. The fact that he's got 99 heading accuracy, he will be obviously taking, you know, a little near post corner time to time. 80 stamina, it's just not enough. He's not going to last throughout the whole 90 minutes, so you are going to obviously have to get a super sub for this guy. But 99 strength, that is going to be causing a lot of centre backs problems. Now, 58 aggression, not the greatest, but I'm expecting him to at least fight for the ball a little bit if he loses it. Now, today I have linked him up with Neymar, Willian, and Arthur. He is obviously Brazilian, so that helps. Not in the greatest league, I must admit. Ikone, De Jong, and Zambrota is also in the team. I will be playing João in a 4-4-2 up top with Neymar, but I want to try him in that lone striker role as well, so I will be trying him in a 4-2-3-1. But let's get straight into these games. Now, the one thing we always do is test out how agile a person is straight off. To be fair to you, he feels really fast. I can already tell him, like, moving left to right. It's not actually going to be as bad as I thought. One thing I am noticing is his touch is so bad when he's standing still. And, like, he has good ball control. I don't know why it's that bad. And another thing, it's taking him so long to kick the ball. It feels like he's going to be always in bad gameplay. Even though the gameplay right now, it's not terrible. What a ball, though. And that's exactly what I expected. A striker that has those passing stats is always going to be a target man role. João. 1-2 with João. A tight angle. Do we get a bit lucky? Not the best of luck, I must admit. But at the same time, it was a beautiful little link up between Neymar and João. But at the same time, is it a good finish? I feel like the keeper was a bit too close anyway, so he wasn't going to be able to finish it. Lol. Go on, João. It's an unbelievable run. Little fake shot around the corner. Use that sprint speed. Can I get a finish? His finishing animations, what I've seen so far, are so bad. This shot 100% needs to go in, no doubt, but he somehow, some way doesn't make it. Now, that fake shot around the corner was obviously unbelievable. We obviously do have a corner here, so let's see what we can actually do off it. He is 6'4". He's got green header. Oh, Now, the ball was obviously going away from the, away from the goal, so it was a really, really tough header. But at the same time, it was green, it was on target, and that's all I needed. So slow off the mark. Did you see that touch and turn? That's what I mean. This guy's not going to be able to turn like a god. He's not going to be turning in and out of players. He's going to take so long, and that is a big problem I am having with him right now. Now, he has got 95 free kick accuracy, so there's only one place we can hit this. Now, he has moved his keeper a little bit, so I'm going to try to hit this into the corner with a little bit of power. It is going to be yellow. It's curving away. Oh, imagine it just hit post and in. That would have been insane. He's straight through the middle. That's an unbelievable run. I am going to take this first time simply because I didn't believe in his touch there at all. It was coming from the back to the forward, and I didn't really think he could take that touch. So why not hit it first time with the weaker foot, a 4-star weak foot, and it's an unbelievable finish this time. That's an unbelievable turn. Come on, accelerate. That is a big problem I am having right now. That was a fake shot. It's just he's not accelerating. He's really not. And as good as the sprint speed does say it is, it's not going to help with the acceleration at all. So you're going to have to low-key start the engine with like a fake shot or something. Come on, there you go. That is one thing you're always going to get from Joao, and what a finish. Some of you might think that was a low-driven finesse. Trust me, it wasn't. It was a normal finesse. Somehow, some way, it went straight into the bottom bins, and it's an unbelievable finish. But that, as I was saying, that is one thing you are going to get from Joao. The fact that you can intercept a ball so high up, because he is 6'4", so he's got them, big legs that just go for that big reach. But that is so good because you can go for an easy counter attack. I love that about him. The way he can do those passes, especially him being a striker. Low-key, I'm thinking of putting him into a cam position because those passes are so effective and it can't be wasted in a striker position. Beautiful turn. Oh my god, I did say beautiful turn, but it clearly wasn't. I thought he was going to turn much faster than that. He's taking so long to touch and turn. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, that dribbling was insane, to be fair to him. Split the centre-backs like there is no tomorrow. And that's an unbelievable finish inside the box. I tell you what, he's finishing. It's starting to look pretty decent. The first two chances that we had that didn't go in, I was thinking to myself, is this guy really like broken into shooting wise? But he's showing me that he really isn't, and he is really good at shooting. Go on. Oh my god. That is something you are not going to get from like a 5'8", 5'9", 5'10" kind of striker. You're only going to get that from Joao, the 6'4" striker. What a header. 99 heading accuracy. You obviously have to understand that. But at the same time, it was an amazing run. I did actually think it was offside, so I kind of stopped for a second. But look at that. You don't get a better header than that. It's simple as that. Look at that, man. That is so good. You can really tell he plays that target man role so perfectly. Oh my god, look at him. Holding off Virgil van Dijk, going for a little cheeky run, and the guy just got a red card for that. So we are going to do a little free kick tactic here where Joao runs onto the ball. I'm going to try exactly the same thing. A little header maybe. Running onto it. He is open. Go on, Bicey. Oh my god. Imagine he scored a bicycle kick and that little cheeky header in the same video. I would walk out this room. Oh, and beautiful acceleration. Ball roll the keeper. Referee. Nah. We have been robbed, boys. We have been robbed. Now, you obviously could look at that as his balance. He was off balance a lot, which I do kind of agree with. But at the same time, I do think there was a little clip in there somehow, some way. So we are going to try exactly the same thing. Joao is going to run onto it. He's going to use his big head to get onto this. Hopefully, it's a wide open chance. The little right-footed shot If you guys don't know how to do that tactic and you want me to actually do a free kick tutorial of that, trust me, it is so overpowered. And I score so many goals like that in Foot Champs, it is ridiculous. But João getting the man of the match. So we have got another free kick in a pretty decent distance. Now, I see he's putting players on the line and I can see he's moving a keeper. So I am actually going to flick this up. We're going to go for 1, 2. Unbelievable turn. Oh, just couldn't get the finish. Now, one thing I have noticed that after you doing like a drag back or a bull roll or even a Berber spin, he takes a long time to kind of react to the shot if you want to take it instantly. So that is a big problem. That's a beautiful 1-2 in. We all know he has enough pace. Come on. Go for the shot early off and it's an unbelievable finish once again. I'm telling you. This guy, finishing-wise, especially on that left foot, is incredible. Since them little 2 misses at the start, this guy has been finishing everything, and you don't get a better finish than that. So it is time to review him, and let me say, this card, I wouldn't sleep on it. Low-key, I wouldn't tell you guys to go get this card, put him in your team 100%, because he's not really a meta player and he's not going to really go into any team, especially him being in a Japanese league. But this guy is low-key like a cheap HALAND in a way, with 4-star, which you could argue is better than HALAND, because HALAND's obviously 3-star, 3-star. But you have to obviously realise that future star HALAND is incredible, and he feels much better than João. Now, 6'4" is the biggest problem that you obviously have. He's way outside meta height. He doesn't feel nice on the ball. And his touch and turns, they're a bit awkward. Now, the medium-low work rate, he wasn't actually too far up or too far low. You know what I mean? I would say he was perfect. He was acting like a target man in a way. And he's an outstanding passer. So, obviously, take that into account. Now, the 4-star skills, favourite skill move, heel to heel. It felt so nice on him. The way he keeps it nice and close to his feet is something I did not expect from a 6'4" player. Shooting on the right foot, it was actually pretty decent. I wouldn't say it felt like his left foot, but I would agree that it's an actual 4-star and not one of those ones where they act, it says 4-star or it's a 3-star and it's a 5-star. No, it is 100% a 4-star. Pace-wise, there was some problems that I did have with him. He wasn't accelerating fast enough. But then other times, for example, off kickoff, this guy was super fast. And you have to think to yourself, this kickoff is only going to last 5 to 7 minutes. Okay? What? Do you really want a player that's only going to last off kickoff fast, if you want to call him? No. You want a player that's going to feel fast throughout the whole thing. And João, he's not really the paciest player, I must admit. Shooting-wise, unbelievable. He missed a few chances at the start, but then I started to get used to the animations, and I'm telling you, when you do, it's game over in front of the net. Passing, unbelievable. First time over the top through balls is something I haven't done for a very long time with a striker. And João, he's got it in the locker. Agility. Dribbling normally, just like with the left analog stick, not holding RT or anything. He doesn't feel too bad on the ball, but I wouldn't say he feels up to the levels of like Messi or Neymar or any of those ones. But at the same time, his touch and turns are terrible. Terrible. It's very hard to do them. So you kind of have to take this guy, the shot first time with this guy. Which was going in, which was a bit of a surprise, especially this year when first time shots don't really go in this year. But at the same time, João, I wouldn't say you can go on a complete dribble with him. 100%. That is something I can agree with. Now, headering. This guy scored an amazing header. The guy, he literally ran onto the over the top, and he just with a ridiculous angle, diving headed it past Team of the Year Alisson, and that is something you don't expect ever, because I think that was one of a kind goals that I've ever scored. I've never scored a goal like that in my whole, I would say, quote unquote, FIFA career. Now, stamina wise, he's not going to last throughout the whole game. You're going to get a super sub. Strength. This guy was holding off Van Dijk. Van Dijk. We all know how overpowered Van Dijk is this year. This guy was holding him off. Come on. Causing centre-backs troubles. Now, aggression. He won a few 50-50s. I wouldn't say he won a lot, though. But I have to give this card a rating out of 10. And as much as I enjoy it, we have to obviously look into reality. Is this card usable? And do I tell you guys to instantly get this card? No. I would say this card's probably a 7 out of 10 at its best. I wouldn't give it any higher. He's not meta 100%. And I would obviously try to tell you guys to avoid using this card. But at the same time, he's a free 89 overall. Go and do it anyway. It's easy to do as well. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment. And for now, peace.